Next, please.
So what's this boy's name?
Barack Obama.
Barack, what up?
Hi.
Hello.
You're late.
I was hoping you wouldn't notice.
I expected it. You were late for your first day of work.
You noticed that too.
Shouldn't we be getting to the meeting?
We have some time.
The movie is Barack Obama and Michelle Obama's first date, but it's back when she's Michelle Robinson, so before they're married, obviously. And she works at a law firm as a full-time employee, and he's there for the summer, and he asks her out. And she doesn't think it's a date. She thinks she wants to be out as colleagues. She's very determined in her job and in her life. And so, they spend the day together, talk about family and work and their communities and what they want to do in life. And then by the end of the day, they're in love.
Michelle thought it wasn't a date.
It isn't.
Going to an awful lot of trouble for just another smooth-talking brother.
He's a summer associate I told y'all about, the one from Harvard.
No, I'm a pretty good mimic, and I just watched his movements and gestures and so forth. And then I got his voice down, but like the current Obama, and then just kind of let go of all that when I got on set and just played the 28-year-old guy who really wants to take this woman out. And it worked out. Well, when I first went to Chicago, when I first got there, I checked into the hotel, and the hotel manager, and he goes, "Oh, are you with Southside with you? Are you with the movie?" And I go, "Yeah." He goes, "Who are you playing?" I go, "Barack Obama." And he goes, "You don't look like him." So the next morning, I went downstairs, and I had a picture of Barack Obama when he was like 20, 25 years old, something like that, 22. And I showed it to him. And I go, "So what do you think?" And he goes, "Yeah, you look great." And I go, "That's not me. That's Barack Obama. I guess I do look like him." And he goes, all right. Somebody in his group got the script, and they didn't say anything. And we know they read it, and they didn't say anything. So we figured it was okay. We would have heard if they didn't like it, or if they were like, "Don't do this film." Or we would have been shut down. The CIA would have shut us down. And they didn't do that. And so, and I know, they know about it now, obviously. John Legend, who is an executive producer on the film, he's friends with them, and he told them, like, "Hey, it's really good. You should check it out." But they're busy, so we'll see. So they haven't seen it yet.
I wonder if I can write books or hold a position of influence in civil rights.
Politics?
Maybe.
You want some?
Sure.
You'll see me in more stuff, but I don't know yet. No, I don't know yet. I don't want to do anything like super violent. I don't know. I played a soldier quite a bit of times. I've had a lot of guns in my hands, so I don't want to do that anymore. So now I'm just looking for something maybe comedic, and maybe something like this film, like inspiring and really interesting characters. So we'll see. I mean, the scripts that are out there right now, they're not great, and so I'm just waiting for something really good to come along, or I'll make something. I don't know. Probably something historical, but not like slave stuff, but historical, a time in like Black American history where involving music and poetry and art. My grandfather was a jazz saxophonist for like 35 years or something like that, and I play saxophone and piano, and so I want to put that on screen. In the bar, when Michelle's talking to Barack about his father, about forgiveness, and I think that's a speech or like some dialogue that a lot of people can relate to. A lot of people have, everybody, even if you had an amazing father, you have issues with your father, issues with your mother. I think it's a very universal thing.
Next, please.